I love Needletracks.
A stranger in the black sedan, won't you hop inside my car? I got pictures, got candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman, by now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Hollywood. But if you wanna stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman, by now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Oh, you know I do. Inside my car, I got pictures, candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, babe, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman, by now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, I got to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. And I'm your vehicle, babe. I need you, I want you, got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.
Hey, it's me, Jeffrey A., and it's Needletracks again. Welcome back. We heard the Ides of March and their song Vehicle. And most people hear a song with all of those horns and immediately think the song is by Chicago or Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And like I've said before, those bands weren't the only ones knowing how to blend a little jazz into rock and roll. Anyway, 14 seconds of the completed Vehicle master tape, primarily the guitar solo, were accidentally erased in the recording studio, and the missing section was spliced in from a previously discarded take. And believe me, that wasn't easy back in those days, not like it is today. Well, let's have Jackson Browne tell us about Lawyers in Love.
I can't keep up with what's Hey, Black Nova. Hey, Black Nova, make it slam, make it slam. Wait, word Jehovah. Ask for a Corona in the ambulance. It's turbulent, it's getting turbulent. When you take flight, it gets turbulent. It's getting turbulent, it gets turbulent. A flight like this is permanent. And you know, it only takes one time to get you. And you know, when death comes to fetch you from the lawn of the mansion of the dams, with a yawn and a kick in his back, you gotta kick that smack. Safe and Johnny, safe and Johnny, redirect that line. It's the main one, honey. The main one gonna get you dead this time. It's turbulent, it's getting turbulent. When you take flight, it gets turbulent. It's getting turbulent, it gets turbulent. A flight like this is permanent. And you know, it only takes one time to get you. And you know, when death comes to fetch you from the lawn of the mansion of the dams, with a yawn and a kick in his back, you gotta kick that smack. Hey, Black Nova. Hey, Black Nova, make it slam, make it slam. Wait, word Jehovah. Ask for a Corona in the ambulance. It's turbulent, it's getting turbulent. When you take flight, it gets turbulent. It's getting turbulent, it gets turbulent. A flight like this is permanent. And you know, it only takes one time to get you. And you know, when death comes to fetch you from the lawn of the mansion of the dams, with a yawn and a kick in his back, you gotta kick that smack.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. Choke with my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
was Iggy Stooge. Then there was Alice.
I want to get out of here.
And then there was David.
Ground control to Major Tom.
But the most bizarre of this incredible trio has always been, and remains, Iggy. Iggy and the Stooges, some of the most bizarre performers in rock music today, return to St. Louis tomorrow night at the visually and acoustically perfect American Theater. Iggy and the Stooges at the American Theater tomorrow night for 2 shows at 7:30 and 11:30 p.m. Reserved seats are only $3.50 and $4. Tickets may be purchased at Orange Julius, Northwest Plaza, Spectrum, Music Village, Glad Rags, and Mardi Gras Records. A contemporary production.
GTO, wear a uniform, a line of government loan. I'm worth $1 million in prizes. Yeah, I'm through with sleeping on the sidewalk. No more beating my brains. No more beating my brains. With liquor and drugs. With liquor and drugs. Well, I'm just a modern guy. Of course I've had it in the ear before. Could have a lust for life. Could have a lust for life. I got a lust for life. I got a lust for life. Oh, a lust for life. Oh, lust for life. Just a modern guy. Of course I had it in the ear before. Could have a lust for life. Could have a lust for life. Well, here comes Johnny, yeah, again. With the liquor and drugs and a flesh machine. I know he's gonna do another striptease. Hey man, where'd you get that? Look, look. Well, that's like giving fried chickens. Well, I'm just a modern guy. Of course, I had it in the ear before, and I've lost for life. 'Cause I've lost for life. Got lost for life. Yeah, lost for life. I got lost for life. Oh, lost for life. I got lost for life. Yeah, lost for life. I got lost for life. Lost for life. Lost for life. Lost for life.
Eve 6 there. They just put out a new song, and I played that song. It's called Black Nova. If you liked it, check it out further. Green Day is a basket case, and the one and only, arguably, the godfather of punk, Iggy Stooge, or Iggy Pop, or Iggy and the Stooges, Lust for Life. Now, you could have seen him in St. Louis if you went to the Orange Julius to get your tickets. That cracks me up. Well, here's some music for sax addicts here on Needletracks.
And after all, we're only ordinary men. And God only knows it's not what we would choose to do. Forward keep crying from the rear and the front rank General Sash and the lines on the map move from side to side. Black, 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 and blue. And who knows which is which, and who is who. Up, 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 and down, 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 and in the end, it's only round and round, round and round, 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 round. Haven't you heard? It's a battle of words. Most of Listen, son, said the man with the gun. There's room for you inside.
Your mother gonna kill you. So like, if you give them a quick, short, sharp shock, they don't do it again. Dig it. I mean, he got off like, cause I couldn't give him a fraction like we did once. So the difference in right how long it is. I mean, good manners don't cost nothing, do they? Hey.
about. And who deny it's what the fighting's all about? Out of the way, it's a busy day. I've got things on my mind. For part of the price of tea in this life, all my life. Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. But you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy. But you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face. And he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stands. And then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home.
from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head. Even when she was given head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Alright. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that fast. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do.
You know, I never understood how Walk on the Wild Side got on the radio. In 1972, it was hard to get past the censors. The song, of course, talks about transvestites and a nod towards oral sex, and it's always gotten a bunch of radio play. Not much sax work in there, but that is very good. Bill Doggett from the 50s, when the saxophone was the main instrument, with his song Honky Tonk Part 2. And then Pink Floyd's Us and Them from the Dark Side of the Moon. That sax work just melts me. And Jerry Rafferty's Baker Street. I liked that album a lot when it first came out. I'm sure a lot of people did because it sold a lot of records. Well, let's see what else we can find here on Needletracks.
I'm never gonna see
Maybe I'll find on the way down the line that I'm free to be me. Black night is a long way from home. Don't need a dark tree. I don't want a rough sea. I can't feel, I can't see. Maybe I'll find on the way down the line that I'm free to be me. Black night is a long way from home. Black night, I don't need black night. I can't see dark light. Maybe I'll find on the way down the line that I'm free to be me. Black night is a long way from home. Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your spicy wish? Hey little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow! Pick it up. Take me back home, man.
Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Wow! There is nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Whoa, what's a nice day to start again? It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to...
Well, now, that first song, Never Gonna Know, was done by Pepe Castro. It's rather recent. He was one of the original members of the Blues Magoos, whom we heard playing We Ain't Got Nothing Yet. Some people will recognize that, I guess. And couldn't tell those songs involved the same guy, that's for sure. A Deep Purple with Black Knight and Billy Idol, White Wedding. Kind of did that by accident. But as we know, nothing is ever black and white. It always seems to be that life goes on in shades of gray.
When the world and I were young, just yesterday, life was such a simple game a child could play. It was easy then to tell right from wrong, easy then to tell weak from strong. When a man should stand and fight, or just go along. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dark or light. Today there is no black or white. Only shades of gray.
I remember when the answers seemed so clear. We had never lived without or tasted fear.
It was easy then to tell truth from lies, selling out from compromise. Who to love and who to hate, the foolish from the wise. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dark or light. Today there is no black or white.
Only shades of gray.
It was easy then to know what was fair, when to keep and when to share, how much to protect your heart and how much to care. But today there is no day or shades of gray.
Okay, it had to be done in my mind. After bringing up black, white, and then gray, that was the Monkees' Shades of Gray. Now, Stephen Stills and Charlie Manson, yeah, I said Charlie Manson, auditioned for a role as a monkey. Crazy. Well, I guess that's the understatement, isn't it? Peter Tork, one of the Monkees, had been hanging out in England and caught early shows of Jimi Hendrix, and Tork thought, like everyone else, that he was a guitar genius. Tork convinced Monkees' road manager to have Hendrix open for the Monkees on their tour. Parents who accompanied their kids to see the wholesome Monkees were in for a rude awakening when this wild-looking black man was doing lewd things with his guitar and making it scream and all of that fun stuff. Well, needless to say, Jimmy didn't last on that tour for very long. Well, here we are at the end again. Remember to keep hanging out, being cool, and be kind to each other. We all deserve that.